We are back. Welcome to Taran Tactical Podcast, episode 69.
Nice.
I am here with my homies. I have the Omer Esin.
Hello.
Luke, my lord, the Glue Andrews.
What up?
The amazing Din Carroll.
What's going on, guys?
How you guys doing?
Good.
How's your last 2 weeks? We haven't done a podcast in 2 weeks because we took Eric's car broke.
Was that why?
Mm-hmm. And I had to go to New Jersey, or Philadelphia, Delaware, whatever you want to call it. Before we get started, I want to thank you for tuning in. We do this podcast, or I do it selfishly, just trying to increase the business of my shop in Sarasota, Florida. I thought, well, what's another way I can get people to come to my gun shop? And I'm like, let's do a podcast. And so I gathered up 3 of my closest homies and said, hey, man, let's sit around and talk about guns, and maybe somebody will see it and they'll come in and buy shit. And it works. People come in all the time and say, I saw you on the podcast. There was a guy here today who he first started coming with his dad and his brother because they saw us on the podcast. And so I appreciate you tuning in. If you get the chance, of course, hit the like button. If you throw a comment down in the comment section, it helps the algorithm. Follow us. Follow our other social media over on Instagram and Facebook and TikTok and X, although we don't do a lot on TikTok and X. And I appreciate you. And I appreciate Omni Energy Drinks. Thank you for giving us the free energy drinks that are oh so delicious, and they're really good when they're free. So, Sharkapalooza. What did you guys think? Especially you, Dean, since you didn't fucking come.
Nope, I wasn't out there.
Why didn't you come?
I just wanted to enjoy the weekend.
Do you like hate me or something?
Because I didn't come?
Yeah.
No.
Why wouldn't you want to come and be a part of it?
Yeah, I just wanted to enjoy myself, that's all.
You don't enjoy yourself around other people shooting guns?
Yeah. I mean, that's
Are you kind of like a recluse or something?
a recluse? No.
A recluse. Like, do you not like, you only like seeing people on your time?
No, I don't think so.
Well, I mean, so like you could have shot suppressors and different guns
Yeah,
and met
I've done all
companies, huh?
I know, I shot suppressors and all that, so.
Yeah, but you haven't shot all these suppressors.
Probably not.
You've never shot the tuna can suppressor.
No, I definitely never shot that, no.
What did you think of? You were here on Friday, though, weren't
Yeah.
you? Was it kind of busy?
Busy. It was really busy. It looked like it went well. The weekend did good. It seemed like it was successful. I hear you want to do it again, twice a year.
We are
must
doing
have
it
been good.
again.
Yeah.
We already have the date.
When's that?
October 9th, 10th, and 11th. It's already booked. So
There you go.
Guncraft is going to let us do it twice a year. What did you think of it?
The room was nice.
I'm so sorry. That's another thing too. Like I want to like halfway in during the day, like give you guys like an hour break.
I don't think it's going to work.
Really? Why not?
We had a line outside the door the whole time.
You don't think we can just tell people, hey, chill out for an hour? No, they'd fucking leave.
Yeah, I went up to go to the bathroom out of our little room there, and a bunch of people were screaming, "Get back in there!
Yep.
Get the fuck back in there!" I was like, "Oh,
Get the fuck back in there, goddammit, Luke!
I was like, "Fuck you! I have to pee."
And what the fuck is my lord about?
Yeah.
Did anybody ask you?
Oh yeah, every single person. Almost like probably 10 people asked me.
Did you tell anyone?
I didn't tell anybody.
You fucking
I got-
loser.
I got-
Why?
I got bribed. I got
Really? Someone offered you money to tell them,
$50.
and you didn't. You were such a liar.
No,
You told them.
I did not tell him.
No.
$50 is $50. Luke, I've seen you do dirty shit.
I'm having to fight for him in my DMs. People are DMing me being like, tell me why you're called the Lord. I'm like, no, man.
Really?
Yeah. And then they'll like send me the clips from the podcast where I jokingly said, just ask me, I'll tell you. And they're like, you said you would tell me. Tell me. I'm like, no.
Dude, even my brother came down here last weekend, and he was like in front of my whole family and my girlfriend. Like, why do they call you the Lord? I was like, I can't tell.
What did she say? Did she catch on? Have you told her?
I haven't even told her that.
She didn't, dude. She didn't fucking say anything like, "What you mean they call you the Lord?"
No, I kind
You
of
played dumb, didn't
I
you?
played the glue card. I played the glue card. I'm like, well, let's talk more about the glue. I'm the glue, all right?
Just leave the Lord out of it.
You have a really good talent for like just ignoring shit. You do.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Like the couple times you like done no call no shows. Do you remember when I called? We thought you were dead, and I called your dad.
Yeah.
I'm like, Mr. Andrews, do you know where Luke is? Of course I do. He's with me.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh yeah, I just and then you change the subject.
Yeah.
That's not cool, dude.
All right. I know.
So you wouldn't give I'd fucking tell them. I'll tell them. Somebody offers me money, I'll tell them. Fucking A. Someone comes in here and says, I'll give you $50 extra. I will gladly fucking tell them.
Oh.
Dude, 50. Omar, wouldn't you do it
No, sir.
for $50?
Yeah,
What about 100?
I'm good. Friendship is more important than monetary gain.
Have you read the Lord of the Rings?
I haven't read them. I watched them.
You should read the Lord of the Rings book
Okay.
because the Lord of the Rings is really about a story of friendship.
Yeah.
It's taken from
A fellowship, some might say.
It's taken well. The group, a group. I think it was 5 or 6. Like they all went to prep school together, and they all went to the same unit in World War One, and died, and most of them died except 2, I think. And anyway. It's a story of friendship. And obviously, you are better friends to Luke than I am because I am fucking will gladly take $50. Fuck that guy.
What?
Fuck him. I'll take that $50. You know, all right. Well,
It's probably. I'm just gonna get ahead of this. Whatever he tells you, it's probably not true.
I'll tell exactly. Did you feel famous when people were like so?
I felt weird because
You felt weird.
I was like,
And your girlfriend? What's up with your girlfriend? She didn't even nothing.
I don't talk about that.
So you just acted like dumb, and she's probably not. She doesn't understand like how you do the dumb act.
No, she just
That's it right there. That's it right there. You're like, no, and you move back and forth.
He was thinking about the
Change the
topic to
subject.
change too, yeah.
Yeah.
like we got in all the Taran guns today.
We did. We'll talk about that in a bit. What if I had 5 machines?
That would help.
Like if I had
A lot.
if I have 5 machines, maybe even 6, get Creepy already does it. Get new guy Mike to do it.
I don't think that's necessary. I think we just need another register person. I think that because a lot of it was just the fact that we don't have the inventory with us. So we had to, every time somebody came to buy a suppressor, Luke had to go through the whole charade of looking through a paper list that we printed out, finding a serial number, then going through Gun Store Master and making sure that serial number is not assigned to somebody, then checking the back end to make sure that wasn't pre-sold to somebody and all that. And only after he found the serial number could he actually cash them out. I think we just need more register people. Me and Candor do a pretty good job.
I saw a lot of people waiting on paperwork though. I saw a lot of people I saw you guys taking time because most of the people were new people, right?
Okay.
No.
We could have alleviated it if we had just a list of all the guns. Like if you had just not like the list of serial numbers that were available.
Yeah, it was tough though because we just had that big event, so it was like we had to get the list at 6:00 on Saturday, and it was just a little tough to get everything set.
Do you know of a way to improve it?
Yeah.
Maybe Dean, since he's the master of processing, he could
Put
give you a
something
better.
aside. Is
Huh?
that what you're thinking? Put something aside for Sunday?
No, I'm just thinking you guys figure out a different system.
Yeah, I'm already thinking of different ways to do it, but
I don't think we need to buy more machines.
But I want to buy more machines.
Okay, go ahead then.
I want to have like 5 people back there.
Okay.
If I had 5 people, I had so if you guys add 2 more people, 2 or 3 more people, and then one person could have a break for an hour,
yeah, it'd be nice.
rotate. You seem kind of perturbed by that whole thing, Omar.
What do you mean?
Or are you bummed that you had to stay in that room for
No,
10 hours?
no, I'm the last person to complain about that. I get paid to go shoot once a week. I'm okay.
I
You
was
were
a little
sad.
bummed.
You were bummed.
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, there's a lot of cool guns that I would have liked to shoot.
What did you want to shoot?
The Genesis full autos.
Oh,
really,
so nice.
Really fun with the little.
Did you shoot it, Eric? You didn't shoot anything either. You just took pictures and didn't say anything and left. Like you did. Why did you do that? Well, you just kind of walked around with your camera, didn't say anything to anybody as you always do, and then you just, instead of like shooting stuff, and you just left.
That's
Okay.
what he does.
He just leaves?
He's a little introvert. He loves his Irish goodbyes.
Irish goodbyes. You guys didn't notice, but our booth was the biggest.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and it wasn't the biggest, but like we had the biggest line the whole
Yeah.
time. And I think it was because even with our small amount of machine guns that we have, like I think, how many we bring?
Probably like 7 or 8, maybe?
7 or 8. Like we just had 7 or 8 machine guns, but that was enough for people to be like, I want to shoot that. And I don't think everybody else brought that many. I don't know why.
What did everyone want to shoot? The MP5?
Everybody wanted to shoot the Taurus.
Nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, everybody shot that all day. Like all day long, you'd heard. So we have a full auto Taurus, and it's just a TX22, and it's full auto, and it's exactly what you think. It's a splat. It shoots. It sounds like a A10 Warhawk.
Yeah.
And that's what you heard all day. Just that. Is that what you saw a lot of, Eric? Why don't you talk a lot? What happened to you? Were you beaten up a lot as a kid?
That made him talk.
Fucking turn right in there, right? Spoke right out because there's that Latin machismo. The fuck you talking about? Ain't no one beat me up. I'll fucking kick ass. A goddamn Marine. But there was so you wanted to shoot the Genesis?
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna make one of those. Like, so I'm sorry, I get off my own tangents. We're going to spend time making different demo guns for these events.
Nice.
So like I hope to have like at least 4 more by
October?
October.
Yeah. Nice.
Like right now we're making we took one of the 80s 17s and we made that into a full auto. So it's pretty funny. Like it's big fucking loud like it's very loud with the colors and gold barrel, and it's full auto. We made that. That's getting finished up, and then we have a Sig Spear we're gonna make that we're working on right now, and then I'm going to use one of those that upper up there that nobody buys.
Oh, yeah. The fight light.
Yeah, the fight light. Like no one fucking buys those things.
Yeah.
But it's real good, real nice on Instagram, but not really nice in the store. And then maybe like with the fight light is the belt fed AR upper that you can make full auto. So we'll do that. I think maybe we'll make people pay for that though. You know, it's $1 a round.
Linked.
Linked ammo.
Yeah.
Linked ammo online is $1 a round.
You can link it yourself.
Because I have a lot of time to link ammo.
You can pay one of your production guys to link it themselves.
I will. It's still expensive.
Mhm.
Like I've charged
Yeah,
like
there's ways around it.
there's ways around it.
Yeah, like you instead of paying $1 a round, pay your 40 cents or whatever for your regular ammo, and then just give one of those guys a $50 in-store gift card or whatever to sit there all day and just pretty easy.
Okay. Still, but the people would have to lay down too. Like I think belt feds are probably a little too difficult for average
Yeah.
people to shoot. Like you want them laying down.
What did FN bring out? Did they bring
Oh, dude, FN.
what?
I mean, I love like them. Like I love it. Like the guy from FN. He's a nice guy, but like they didn't bring out anything.
Oh, I imagine they'd bring out like a 249 or something.
No, they didn't bring out shit.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Like so they said that they were going to bring a 249 or 240
Mm-hmm.
and a SBR full auto 5.7 or PS90, and they didn't even have 22 ammo for their 22 gun.
Damn.
Kind of sad.
Yeah.
But I stuck them like right next to the Staccato guys, and so Staccato had a line of like 30 people wanting to shoot the new guns, and then there was like one guy at the FM booth. It was sad, but they're nice people. What did you want to shoot besides the Genesis?
Evans Uzi. That was pretty.
Well,
The infamous Evan Uzi.
why didn't you guys bring our Uzis?
I don't know. I wasn't in charge of that. But
Well, when you were loading everything up, you didn't say, "Hey, Josh, where are the 2 full auto Jewish Uzis that we have?"
I said it to Nate, and Nate said, "I don't like the Uzis," and I was like, "All right,
Oh, really? Nate
Yeah.
kiboshed it
yeah."
because they're Jewish.
I wonder why.
Wonder why. Do you like the Uzis?
Do I?
Yeah.
I got to shoot them. They were cool.
Mm.
Yours, I mean, not the ones up there.
I think that Guncraft was a good place. I think that it was just big enough. Like it was just the right size. Like you could stick just enough vendors, just enough people came, and we probably could have let 200 more people come. Like the lines weren't that long, except for you guys's. But I'd really like you guys to think about how to make it faster, and I'll do whatever it takes to make it faster. I mean, I'd like to just slay. Wouldn't it be really cool?
Yeah.
Was there anything there you would have liked to have shot, Dean?
I thought a 249 was coming out. I thought we were going to make one.
I know. We sold it to Omar.
I would like to shoot one of those. A full
Oh.
of those.
So if I had a 249, you would have came out.
I would like to shoot one, yeah.
Oh, man. Why didn't you
I'd
tell
like to
me?
shoot one. That's not that big of a deal.
249 it is, buddy.
249 would be fun.
What about you, Omar? What did you miss that you wanted to shoot?
Nothing.
Really?
I don't know. I didn't get to see what everybody brought up, but I'm pretty sure I shot every gun that was out there already.
Not the babushkas.
Huh?
Oh yeah. How are those?
So the Orthos guys that they look like Jake Paul and his brother. Did you see him?
Oh, are you talking about their AKs?
Yeah.
The AKs. I've shot AKs.
No. There's something they put on it that makes it's I thought so too. Like I thought so the babushka AKs from Orthos, they're taking like they're OEMing Palmetto State AKs. So I thought, oh, it's just a Palmetto State AK. And then when I shot it, I was like, ooh, this is not a Palmetto State AK. I don't know what they did to it. It might be the brake, it might be the gas system, it might be something, but it shot like a $3,000 AK.
In what way?
No recoil.
Break.
Might be the brake. It might just.
You can do that to any AK.
Yeah, but I have an AK, and it. I mean, I have the same AK they use, and it was like night and day.
Does it have a brake on it?
It does have a brake on it, but my AK has a can on it.
Yeah, take the can off and it'll shoot the same.
Yeah, but it should shoot with a can. It should shoot the same as with a brake. No,
No.
completely different.
Yeah.
Shit.
You'll see that with many. You can try that. I think the biggest difference over the ASSR is that if you just take a muzzle brake and then you shoot it and then you put a can on it, you'll get significantly more recoil. The brake only acts fully when it's uncovered. The gas is actually.
Well, what 30 cal can has a brake on it? The dead air, the new that thing they can put on the end of it.
Are you talking about like a brake at the end of the can?
Yeah.
The Omega 300s, the Scythes, the Dead Air has their brake that can go on.
Yeah, they've got their proprietary thing. That might be good. But I was like, Jesus, they had like the trigger felt good, it was smooth. It was nice.
I'm sure they're great. I just don't think I missed much. Like I don't want to be that guy that's like, oh man, I was in a room all day doing paperwork and everybody else got to have fun. Like I'm fine.
Did anybody like show you their tits or anything?
Nope.
No. Did anybody ask for your autograph?
Nope.
You just sat there and did paperwork.
I sat there and did paperwork, and then I couldn't hold my pee in anymore, and I said, guys, I really got to go pee, and everybody in the room was like, fuck you, take a bottle, go in the corner.
Really?
And then I was like, no, I can't do that, and they started throwing bottles at me, and then I was like, no, I can't do that, and then I walked out, and then like the 30 people in line were like, get the fuck back in there! Same they did to Luke.
Really?
Yeah, and I had to sprint.
Whoa.
It
was like a mob.
It was.
So you guys are like,
Oh,
you guys aren't giving me the full story. You have some PTSD.
I mean,
do.
when I stood up,
You guys are like so secretly like you guys are mad at me.
I'm not. No.
Yeah, you're mad that
There's-
Dean hid. Dean knew. He was like, I'm fucking out of here, dude. I'm not doing this shit. He's gonna put me to work. There's no way I'm setting foot over there. Eric, same way. He's like, I'm fucking out. Eric took some video. He took off, and then you guys are sitting there in that room all day and
Getting yelled at.
getting yelled at. I brought you like a sandwich to split amongst 5 people at 12.
I will give that. Andrew was very, very nice. He would check in like every 15 minutes to see if any of us needed anything. And then he did the most evil thing you can do.
What?
He brought us all barbecue brisket sandwiches and no napkins while we're doing paperwork.
It was the messiest sandwich.
It's like just fucking dripping barbecue sauce. We're like, ooh, ooh.
You should have got one of them large fellers to give you their shirt. Then you could be staring at man titties.
Todd also checked on us a lot too. It was.
I shot the babushkas, which I thought were really cool. It's probably just a muzzle brake, but I don't know, man. It was pretty dope. I can't wait to get one, and then throw a can on it. Let's see. Like we'll get it soon, and then throw a can on it and do some videos. They're making us a sign too. Like they're making us like a custom sign. Like they've asked for our logo, and they're going to put like some kind of sign with. You know, they really liked us.
Nice. They were nice too. I helped them get their shit out of the other building. They're pretty cool.
They look like two Instagram guys.
The Paul brothers.
They do.
They're all buff, right? One of them looks like he has makeup. No, you didn't see him?
No, I didn't.
One of them looks like he has like blush on his face. Would you not agree, Luke?
No, I remember you asked him. You're like, "What's with your skin?
What's with your skin, dude?"
Then I noticed. I was
What'd
like,
he say?
What is with this guy? No.
Did you? No, is it just me?
No, I mean, you could tell. I mean,
It's like two-tone, dude.
Yeah.
It's like a color here and then a color down here. It's like he's got fuck. That's makeup, dude.
Did you think it was makeup, Luke?
I think it's makeup.
I didn't think so, but maybe.
They have
in
bright white teeth.
retrospect.
You got like bright white teeth and fucking like perfect skin. Maybe I'm just used to Florida. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm used to just the production people. So we're a Taran Tactical dealer now. Do you like the Taran Tactical stuff, Luke?
I do. I think it's cool.
I'm a little scared.
Why is that?
Oh, because I bought a bunch of it.
Yeah,
I bought a bunch of it.
I opened up the first box, and like usually when we get a Taran gun, it was like one gun or two guns. And I opened up the box, and it was like a huge box with like 15 guns.
It looked like
in it.
rifles, right?
Yeah, I was like, holy shit.
How long ago did you order them?
It's an interesting story. Like so, you know the Gracies.
Mm-hmm.
So the Gracies come in a lot, and they're always getting free guns, and they get a lot of free shit like sent to them. And we let them transfer it here because they're our friends, and I always give them shit about it. Not just recently. I'm like, Jesus Christ, another fucking gun. Why don't you guys give me something? And they're like, oh, what do you mean? I'm like, fuck, man. And I said, why don't you guys get me a Taran account? And they said, Taran? What do you mean? I'm like, well, because the Taran account is a very hard account to get. I've been trying to get the Taran account for years, and you can never get it. And I even had Pierce and I forget who else went out with them one night. And like hung out with them all night, and like the
I remember
Taran.
that story. Yeah.
Yeah, and still like no Taran account. And then like the next day, well, they asked, they were like, you can't get one, and I'm like, no, it's the hardest account to get in the world. And then they're like, all right, well, and they came back the next day, and they had like a text from Taran Butler, like saying, just have him call. And then so I called, and it caused a little bit of a ruckus, I think. And then the next thing I know, they're like, all right, we have your order ready. I'm like, what? And they're like, yeah, it's this many guns. I'm like, oh fuck, all right. And I just like, all right, I just paid for the guns, and they shipped. I expected to get one too, not fucking 30.
Holy shit!
But hopefully it works.
People love the Taran guns, though. They should
You think?
Yeah.
Do you think Taran is still like people still like them, or you think it's past?
No, I think they still like it because every time the John Wick movies come out, everyone loves it. Everyone wants whatever guns in that movie and anything Taran Butler. I think it's all connected and still.
You think it's still fresh?
Yeah.
I think that the Gen Z is taking over the gun industry.
That's
Wow.
scary.
I do.
Who could have seen this one coming?
What?
Who could have seen this coming?
What?
Me, man, me. I've been saying that since I got on the podcast.
You haven't been saying that. You've never said that.
Yes, absolutely.
You've never said that Gen Z is
Roll tape.
taking over.
One of you guys who's been binge watching it. Roll tape.
It's like it's becoming more and more obvious that like Gen Z people are being more of a force to buy guns, and like you even notice when they call, and they're real fucking goofy and autistic.
See, dude, all the way back when we first started doing this, we had a huge argument where you were like, "They don't spend money." I'm like, "Yes, they do."
Oh no, you were talking about like the podcast stuff.
No, Gen Z people. We had this huge argument about me telling you, "Look, man, my generation, like, we're gonna be the main gun industry now. We're getting to the age where we're able to buy guns and have the money to do it." And you were like, "No, you guys don't spend money. I don't want to cater to your people, your kind."
I don't. It's just like the days of the old crusty gun people are maybe it's numbered.
Going away.
I don't know. So let me ask you guys a question. Do you think that starting a suppressor company is that difficult? No.
Yeah, I would say no.
All right. Is starting a suppressor company, is it really just saying, I'm going to fucking start a suppressor company and going and finding someone to help you design it if you don't know how, or learning how to design it, and then going and outsourcing it to a machine shop or 3D printer and then having them printed it and then having them make your cans? Does that seem to be the gist of it?
That's the easy part.
What's the hard part?
Getting people to buy it. You're talking about starting to mine gold at like the peak of the gold rush.
Oh.
Like you're late to the party. This is like buying Bitcoin after it reached 100,000 or whatever. The hard part now is not making your own cans. Making your own cans is easier now than it's ever been. The hard part is standing out amongst the crowd of the trillion other guys who are also making suppressors.
Oh, I think I know how to stand out.
Oh yeah. You've got that going for you.
I think I've got that going for me.
But
But so, all right, so the evil Kevin Brittingham, or whatever, Kevin Brittingham.
The evil Kevin Brittingham?
Oh, he fucked with me the other day. You know that?
It's so funny. I'm so sorry.
Oh, the fucking
it's
cock.
so funny.
Did you see the note he left me on the fucking
saw it,
box?
And I laughed my ass
What a
off.
fucking dick.
It's so funny.
Oh, man. If I would have known, I would have never sent the gun back.
What happened?
This fucking, like, this guy who couldn't speak English comes in and he's got a Q can. It's fucking broken.
Mm-hmm.
And he can't speak English, and we can't explain to him, look, we don't fucking sell Q product. And we don't talk to Q. And he's just like, fix my can, please. Fix. Will you fix for me? And he came in like 3 times, and finally the third time, like, all right, goddamn it, give it to us. And then I emailed the Q guy, Frankenberger, Jared, what's his name? He's got some fucked up name. Good guy though. Had a mullet at one time. So we call him, or I message him and say, hey, you fix the can. And guy loses it for like 2 weeks. And then the non-English speaking guy comes in again. My can, fixed it. And so then we message the guy and like, hey, are you going to do this? And he's like, oh yeah, fuck. I'm sorry, my bad. And then the can was fixed in 2 days. And then on the box, there was a note from Kevin that said, I thought you were big mad at us. In his fucking gay Kevin script. And then KB on it. So gay. So gay. If I would have known I was going to fucking... God, I even thought of him like, man, I don't want to send anything back to this motherfuckers because they're going to write me a fucking gay note. I was going to send... Nate was like, why don't we get a bunch of dog shit and just send it to him? He's like, let's go out and get a bag of shit when you take the dogs and we'll just send it back to him in the same box. And I thought, no, let's not do that. Like, let's get him a bag of dicks. So we didn't do anything because we got too busy, and that was that. But so like when Kevin went and did it back in the day, shut up, Omar. It's not that funny, you fucking dick.
It's really funny.
It's not funny at all.
Sorry, I don't mean to.
It's not funny. I mean, it's kind of funny, but I mean, like, you fucking dick. Why don't we just fucking, the next time it happens, we'll fucking, what do we do?
You don't want my opinion on this.
Nope, I don't. You know, they have like, our buddy is their rep now for Florida.
Who's that?
Who was the rep before who was the Daniel defense rep before Nick?
I know who you're talking about.
Ryan, Jeffrey, Nate Burleson.
Yeah.
He was like the greatest Daniel defense rep of all time. He was such a good rep. And then when we saw him at one of the events and he was wearing Q gear, like, fucking you turned, oh man, gay.
That's a full 180 too.
Huh?
That's a full 180 too.
Well, I mean, they offered him more money and they said he could work from home.
That's also really funny.
Well, I guess like I hear the word on the street that they don't pay a lot of money at Daniel, or like the guys who've been there for a long time, like they don't let them level up or something. I don't know.
Well, Kevin also despises Marty Daniel, so I'm sure he's doing that on purpose, giving his guys more money to work for him.
Maybe.
I'm sure.
I would imagine he probably had very little to do with it.
I don't know. He's pretty involved in that kind of stuff. I mean, he's writing on your boxes.
I imagine that he was just fucking in from a
hunt.
A hunt. Walking around and I, there's the Shark Coast dicks. Here you go. Real surprised there wasn't a fucking dildo in there or something. Used sex toy. But anyway, so that's yeah. So if you're watching, fuck you, Kevin Brittingham. You fucking cock. Go shoot a donkey.
Oh shit.
So, but anyway, do you think there was anything more complex than at the time than just saying, okay, why don't we make suppressors, and getting somebody, because unless you figured out how to do it, figured out how to make one with John Hollister, whatever, and then gave it to a machine company and then had them made. Do you think it's any more complicated than that?
And that's pretty much what
I think that's
most
everything
companies come down to.
Well,
like
not
optic mounts and stuff.
Not Silencer Shop, not Silencer Co. I'm sorry.
Well, no, obviously not the big brands, but I'm saying like all of these new startup companies in the firearms industry, whether they're suppressor companies or not, most of them do that same thing. Well, they'll either have one small CNC machine or even just a 3D printer. They'll prototype and design something, and then once they get it to where they like it, they'll just send that CAD file over to a print farm and have them make it for them to their specs. And then it just comes down to if the factory you picked is good with QC or if you're going to do your own QC or whatnot. But no, it's easier now than ever to make gun products. It's just, again,
it's probably easier now than ever to make anything.
Yeah, that's true. It's just about standing out, because now that everybody can make it, are you going out of your way to make something that doesn't exist? Are you going out of your way to actually innovate on something and make something cool? Or you're just making another aluminum monocore 22 can and then trying to sell it?
To me, I think there's no different. I mean, starting a suppressor company is no different than starting any company. But either you have machines and you try to do it, or you come up with a design and you outsource it. That is definitely what Dead Air did. That Dead Air didn't like their model was anti Silencer Co. Like Silencer Co. had all these machines. They had to pay for the machines. They had a lot of overhead, and they're like, let's not have all that overhead. Let's just design them. And I mean, I'm not really sure exactly what they do now, but I knew that everybody else made their cans for years, and they still don't make their cans. So why not just do the same thing here?
Exactly. That's what everyone's doing. That's coming up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to make our own suppressors. I should probably just say it. Or should we not say it? What do you think, Eric? You should say it? So we're going to make our own suppressors. We had our first prototype down here in the shop yesterday. We found an additive company to make our suppressors. We told them what we wanted, and lo and behold, in a week, they had what we wanted. What did you think of it, Omar?
Do you want me to speak freely?
Yeah, you can speak freely.
I had very low expectations.
Oh.
When you first started...
You think I'm a fucking idiot, don't you?
No.
I thought you were going to be retarded like normal.
No. When you first started talking about wanting to make suppressors, I was like, please, let's not just make another aluminum monocore can and put our own logo on it. Like, I thought we were just going to go the easiest way to do it. I forgot all the people that are really good at making stuff.
Yeah, I know people.
That 22 prototype came in, and I genuinely think that's the best 22 can that exists. Like, genuinely. And that's going to be the first thing when I first shot it. My first thought was, fuck, this is going to be really hard to make a video on because there's no way people are going to believe me when I say this. Like, oh yeah, the ones that, have my company's logo on them, they're the best ones. Yeah, sure. It's so nonsensical. Like, it's not something that I can ever convince somebody of. But that 22 can is
What do you think we should call it?
amazing.
Should we call it the Omar?
No,
Good. What do you think we should call it?
Is it good?
I'll get back to you on that one. But it's
What about you, Luke? Do you have any names for it?
I don't know.
The Roscoe? Ooh, that would work.
That'd be pretty cool.
We're going to make our own suppressors. And really, so we're just going to have an additive company. We're going to work with the additive company and have them design suppressors for us, and test them, make sure they're good. And then we're going to market and build suppressors just like everybody else is doing right now. The difference is, it'll be my money that we lose, and not some investors' money that other companies like. It's just, we're going to try it and do it. The difference to me is like, we're going to, like, stuff that I think is key for our market. Like with Exigent and with Ridgeback, they started with like 5.56 cans. And to me, like, I want to start with the 22 can because I see a lack. And like, believe it or not, I think there's a lack in the industry for 22 cans. So what's the hardest can to get right now? 22 can. Well, you can't find Sparrows. You can't find B&T 22s. You can find, like, Dead Air is the kind of the best that you can find. And then the other thing, all of the other 22 can companies, nobody wants to buy them because nobody knows anything about them. And they're overpriced. So I wanted an Inconel additive 3D printed flow through quiet 22. I thought that was like, it really kind of comes down to, like, it's also, I want to make cans that I shoot. Like, and that sucks for like Omar, because Omar's not, I mean, are you big on shooting 22 cans?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not what you shoot at Kevin's on Sunday.
No.
You practice.
Yeah.
You're not into shooting 22s.
Yeah. If the ammo prices keep going up, I'll definitely get into it more.
Yeah, but so, like, and like, I want to, like, I think I've always thought 22 is fucking just cool. I like it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And also we make all these guns with different people's cans, and I'm like, well, why can't we make guns with our cans too? You know what I mean? And so, and then just like, let's try it. Let's see what happens. What's the worst that can happen? The worst that can happen, as long as it's a good can, we'll just sell them inside the store, or I'll just fucking give them away or something. Like the worst. What's the worst can happen? But then, I want to build things that are like specific. Like, I want to build a specific 9 that I think is lacking. Like, I'd really like a decent 9mm that doesn't take a fucking booster, that's decently quiet and looks cool and that we can move. And I want, like, Inconel.
What do you feel about doing one of those competitions for it, where for the names?
Oh, we're running it amongst the staff. So we're giving.
Amongst the no, I was saying like.
No,
you don't want like Schoolie McSchool face and stuff like that.
Bodie McBoat.
Bodie McBoat face. You want to do that?
Oh, so do it on the internet?
Yeah, we put it on the internet. People get to submit their own names, and people get to vote on the names, and whoever wins gets like the first 22 can we sell or something.
We're not letting people vote on the names.
Okay.
But so I want to make I want to do a 22 can first. I want to do a can that we can use on the different Hush Puppy guns that we do. I want a small blackout can that's quiet. Like, I want to try to see if we can make a small 30 cal can only, like just blackout only. And just shit. And then, of course, like a 5.56 can. And that's it. Just stuff that we use, stuff that we shoot that we think that there's a need for. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you run out of fire teams. Actually, you run out of fire teams all the fucking time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you can't keep it, like, the good shit, you can't keep enough in stock. Like, why not have our stuff? And then even, like, if we don't even sell it here, like, I bet we could sell it to different shops. We sell enough of our other fucking stuff. Have you seen Sports South? There's like 6 pages of our ARs on Sports South. Not fucking one of them is in stock. Well, no, they've got the Viking gun, and they've got the female Viking gun, and they've got like 3 of each, and there's not any of more. Everything's out of stock.
Damn, really?
Yeah,
We shipped them a lot.
Yeah, a lot, yeah.
A lot of guns.
I'm not shitting you. Like there's and so if you go to Sports South, which is the biggest distributor in the country is Sports South. That's like the golden fucking ticket. If you can get in with them, and it took us 7 years to get in with them, like 7 years of stalking. But if you get in with them, like it's like the thing. And you type in Sharkapalooza Tactical, 6 pages of our ARs will pop up because our Glocks don't pop up because it's not under Sharkapalooza Tactical, but our ARs are. 6 pages of fucking guns will show up, and not one is in stock. I shit you not.
Damn.
And you book out a ton.
Yeah,
every week, right?
week, a bunch of them. Like
they're all gone.
Pallets full every week. That's
And they're
crazy.
they're all gone.
Damn.
So I mean, if people are buying that many ARs, why not buy our cans?
Right now, the most sought after 22 can that I've seen is the Tiger.
Yep.
And the reason for it is because it's fat and it's quiet and it's light. And there's that one video of me shooting it out of a 5.56 bolt gun.
Yep, and it's cheap.
And it's cheap.
It's cheap.
But you can't get them.
Can't get them.
That was the one thing that people talked to me the most when I was going around in SHOT Show. A few dealers went up to me and they were like, "Hey man, your video on that Tiger is the reason I sold all of mine, and now I can't get more." And
Really?
yeah, I had 3 dealers.
These
come up to
fucking
me.
dicks need to give us shit. These fucking companies need it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they're kind of
Yeah.
going through some stuff.
Well, no, I'm just saying. Like, people fucking, you guys make these videos, and kudos to you guys. Like, people need to fucking do some shit for us. God damn it.
Anyway,
I want a fucking pizza or something. Like, barbecue, something. No? What do you want? 7-Eleven food?
a Mark 1.
A Mark 1? I told him to give you one. I told him to give you one. I told him to give Eric one.
No, what does Eric do?
Eric films
I'm
everything.
fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
I did because a kid that got fired from here was trying to use Sons of Liberty points, and the Sons of Liberty guys called me and they're like, "Hey, do you know who do you think should get free guns?" I'm like, "Fucking like Eric and Omar are like the unsung heroes. Eric and Omar in compliance are the unsung heroes. They make videos of shit and it sells." And then not only it sells in our store, but it sells everywhere else. People see the videos. Like, I mean, and I start talking about who was the guy from fucking, was it Finland? What different country was like, "Omar, my special operations is using the Mark 1 because of the video you made."
Yeah, Finland.
Finland, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. So like there's imagine like if a video gets like 1 million views, that's powerful.
Yeah. It's a lot of people.
It's a lot of people. Like I was talking to the Strategic Sciences today, and they were like, "Oh, yeah, do you guys want cans?" I said, "We have one." "Well, no. Do you want more?" "No, there's no reason to send us more." "Well, I mean, because 100 million views, man, that's really good. Thank you." That stuff's powerful, and I think that people should send us some shit. I want like fucking tickets to a Rays game or something. No, I'm kidding. I don't want it. Get my own shit.
Can I give details about the 22 can, or you want to wait on that?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, on our 22 can.
On our 22 can, yeah, you okay with that?
Yeah. So here, I'll preface. So I went to so I had a meeting with a company and said, and I've been when I was at SHOT Show, a couple companies, people were like, "Why don't we just make cans for you?" And I was like, "Why would I do that?" And then the more I thought about it, and the more fucking people that came up to try to sell me cans, I was like, "Fuck, man, why don't I just do this?" And then I talked to Omar about it, and he wasn't very receptive. And I tried and kept looking, and I've got other companies right now, like I'm still waiting to hear back from them and stuff. And then another company I just said, "Hey, can you do this?" And they're like, "Yeah, absolutely." And I had a meeting with them, and I'm like, "This is what I want to do. This is why. This is how many I think I can sell. This is where I can sell them. And like, how many can you make?" And they're like, "We can make this many." I'm like, "I will take all of them. I'll take your whole capacity. I'm sure I can sell all of it." And so I said, the first thing I wanted was a 22 can because we can't fucking find B&Ts. I want it like this. I want it like this. And they showed up yesterday with one, and we took it in the back and shot it. And it was great. It was like a Led Zeppelin song.
Yeah.
Yeah, take it, Omar.
So it's an Inconel can.
Inconel. What's Inconel exactly?
Inconel is some weird aerospace metal that's just really good at high temperatures.
Ah, okay.
Pretty much what everybody's kind of went towards for suppressors. Most companies nowadays every suppressor they make, they'll either have a titanium version or an Inconel version. Always being titanium is lighter, but it sparks, and it's not as good as at extremely high temperatures. So usually they'll be like, the titanium one's not full auto rated at every barrel length, but it's way lighter, but it sparks. And then the Inconel one is heavier, but it's a more durable and way more resistant, and usually doesn't have barrel length restrictions or full auto requirements.
So wait, I always forget about that. So Inconel is tough.
Inconel's tough. It's heavy, but it's
Damn.
tough.
It's heavy, but it's tough.
So this Inconel is light.
Like, how'd they do that?
I don't know. They're
Don't know, right?
They've got some weird zoomer that's
Like
really good.
voodoo.
So our 22 can is going to be everything subject to change. This is prototype 1 is a lightweight Inconel can, so no sparks, which is important because
You're shooting a lot of 22 with night vision.
it's not even just
If you're me.
It's not even just a night vision thing. It's just like shooting in there the other 22 cans, like seeing just how much spark comes out of it. Anyway, so it's an Inconel 22 can. It's fat, which is very important to me.
Why do you think fat is good?
Fat
I've never heard
suppressors-
that.
Fat suppressors are so important to me because at the end of the day, no matter how much voodoo you do, volume is how quiet it can be. The more volume you have, the more quiet it will be. And for whatever reason, there's all these companies out there that insist on making a skinny can and then just making it super fucking long. Keep it short, make it fat. Your handguard's already fat. Whatever gun it's going on already has like
Fat.
a dimension to it.
Yeah.
I don't understand, like even on rifle suppressors, on everything, I don't understand why people prefer to go longer instead of just going wider. Either way, that's a me thing. So the can is not super long. It's about the size of a 22 can, but because it's so much fatter, and that's why the Tiger sounds so good, by the way, because the Tiger is a fat can as well. If you ever compare like a Mask to a Tiger, the reason the Tiger like just barely edges it out is because it's a fatter can. It's not that
Maybe.
well, yeah, it's just more volume. But anyways, it's a fat, lightweight Inconel 22 can. It sounds, again, this is going to be so bullshit. Especially if you clip this and make a short out of it, it's going to sound like I am just the biggest bullshitter in the world. Being like, yeah, mine, it's so good.
I've heard that before.
Yeah. When you first shot it, when you shot it into the barrel, everyone was like, oh, it malfunctioned. It was a click. And then you went again. I'm like, that's weird. The gun's not working. And we realized you're actually fucking shooting the thing. It's so fucking cool.
Quiet.
And it's flow through. It's got holes in the front.
Got holes.
Got nothing coming back to you. It's phenomenal. Like it's exactly what I want out of a 22 can.
And it's light somehow.
It's light and it's not titanium somehow. I don't
Somehow.
know. I don't know how. But if we can get that same, those same design principles and apply them to a 30 cal can for the Sneaky Pete's, a 5.56 can for the Sneaky Pete's, 9mm can for the Hush Puppies.
Now we'll keep
That's a great lineup.
we'll keep all of those lines good. We'll just make new lines.
Sure, yeah, but that's like
I want to be called I want the new SD rifles to be called the Creepies
Nice.
after Luke's
Boys
heterosexual life mate.
It's a good friend.
Exactly. Have you ever seen when Andrew like walks away from Luke's desk? Have you ever seen when Andrew walks away from his desk? he's like, are you okay, T?
like a happy little schoolgirl.
Like a happy schoolgirl.
I'm funny. I make him laugh.
He does. He like trots away. Heterosexual life mate.
Oh man.
My lord.
Oh, it's funny.
But that, I mean, to be serious, like that's what I want to do. Like I want to like take the same idea to each one and just kind of incorporate it into what we do and see if it works. If it doesn't work, fuck. We can always just go back to laser engraving Trump clocks. I
I don't think that's gonna do too well.
But there was a guy though who like somebody emailed me and said, "Man, I got one of your Trump rifles from some raffle, and I just want to say, can I get more of the mags with this on it because I really believe in what Trump's doing, and he doesn't take shit from anybody, and I love him. I was like, whoa, there's still people like that out there.
No, there's a lot.
It's amazing to me. It's amazing that people. It's like how there's a fracture in the right. It's almost like it's COVID again. Like the government's just lying to us about current events, and some people just believe it wholeheartedly, like the vaccine. You know what I'm saying? Like there's mass psychosis again. Does that make sense, Omer?
It never went away.
The mass psychosis, or
yeah, it's the same thing. People just become hyper aware of it during certain periods of time. But anytime you think it's gone away, that just means you've drank the Kool-Aid. It's 24/7. It's constant. There's constantly psyops going on. And if you're of the belief that like, oh, there was a lot of psyops here, and then there wasn't any, and then there was a lot again, that just means you missed the middle part. It's never not happening.
okay. So we should like Trump?
I can't say that.
Should we like Bibi Netanyahu?
It's completely up to you what you want. I don't like to focus on individuals and, cults of character. Just like look at the actions. Do you like the war in Iran?
No, I don't like it more. I don't like any war. The reason I don't like the war in Iran is because it's there's no end game in sight. Like I don't like it because you can't win unless you put boots on the ground. Like Iran, you can't conquer Iran unless you really put a lot of effort and manpower into it. I don't think like who was the last person to conquer it? Alexander the Great. Like you had different coups of the government, but I don't think no one's gone in. Like I think maybe England kind of was running shit over there for a while, but it's just too big and too many mountains. The population of 92 million. How do you control that? Boots on the ground.
Aren't we sending boots on the ground?
We're not supposed to, but yeah, everybody's going there.
When does this episode go up?
Next Tuesday.
By the time this goes up, something will have happened, I think. That's my theory. I think something will happen on Saturday.
Why Saturday?
You said Friday.
Friday night, Saturday morning-ish.
All right.
Why?
How it goes. It's when the markets close. This whole war has been dancing around the markets. Every major thing happens on the weekends. It usually happens Friday night, Saturday morning.
That's why it happens on the weekends.
Yeah, it happens Friday night, Saturday morning when the markets close, and then usually whatever has happened is resolved by Monday morning when the markets open.
Okay.
So, yeah, I would. By the time this goes up, we'll see. Maybe I'll be vindicated. Maybe I'll be looking stupid, but I think something will happen Friday night, Saturday morning, early in the morning.
So to close the suppressor talk, right now there's a thing called a variance being done, which means that the company is filing the paperwork so they can make it with our name on it, and it'll be officially ours and under our books and all that. I mean, I don't know what the fuck it means, but it's the same thing as like making so if you didn't know, like AR companies like us and everybody else, we don't make our own lowers. There's forging places that make lowers all throughout the United States, and it's just like getting a lower done. Like you tell them what you want, you tell them how you want it designed, and they build it for you, and then you use it, but it has your name on it and stuff. So right now we're gonna wait for 3 weeks, then it'll be done. Yeah, and then you're gonna have to package them, Dean.
Okay.
Maybe we'll get you an assistant, but I want them packaged with the Thrasher logo.
Yeah.
You know the dog logo with the knife. I love that fucking logo. You know what I'm talking about?
I know.
Yeah, I like that.
Why don't you have production guys do it? Why are you having Dean do it? We have a whole building dedicated to manual labor.
Make the production guys do it?
Yeah. It's kind of like what we do over there.
Okay.
Putting things in boxes.
All right. Well, I'll make Nathan do it. Make him do it.
It could just be a assembly line thing.
Yeah, but
are we gonna be painting them?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You just.
Yeah. So they're gonna paint him.
He's got enough work.
So we get them in 3 weeks.
Yep. I guess almost 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It'll be 2 weeks in a couple of days, or maybe they're just fucking lying to me, and I'll look like a real asshole. But yeah, kind of neat, huh?
Yeah, that's really neat. Man.
So a couple of things I want to say. I want to give a big shout out to Mike McGowan and the Self Defense Emporium. Do you guys know what they did?
No.
They
So
were RSOs, right?
They did. So the Self Defense Emporium is this really neat training place in Palmetto, Florida, or Ruskin, Florida, however you want to look at it. Is it Palmetto or Ruskin?
Palmetto.
Palmetto.
It's Palmetto. Mike McGowan and a team of Colombians all work there, and just the nicest people ever. And they happen to be the place that we recommend for getting your concealed carry permit and doing training. They have a simulator and stuff. So Mike called me and said, "Hey, what do you need me to do?" And I said, "Can you bring like 8 people who are trained RSOs and just walk around and make sure people aren't fucking assholes?" And so sure as shit, Mike showed up on Sunday morning and had a whole army of people in black shirts, and they made sure that people weren't being assholes. And they didn't ask anything. They didn't say, "Hey, can we, fucking pay us or give me a free gun?" They just, I think Mike just kind of insinuated, "Give me lunch." And I bought lunch for his team, and that was it. And that's all they asked. And then there's another guy, a dear friend, Mike Hendrickson, who I've known for 15 years. And he donated his time and 3 of the nicest golf carts to shuttle people back and forth from the parking lot. And again, like he didn't ask for anything. He's like, "What can I do to help you?" I'm like, "Dude, can I use your golf carts?" And so him and his boy sat there and drove back and forth all day long. And like, he was so busy, like I think, I won't say it, but he was so busy, like he didn't have time to piss. He was a busy guy, and they didn't ask for anything either. They just brought the golf carts and helped. And then like Staccato was some of the coolest fucking people. Did you happen to talk to any of them?
I did.
Yeah, like Mason Wembley and Mike Wing. Like just fucking really cool dudes. Just cool guys, real down to earth. Really good shooters, and weren't like usually like people who are really good shooters are kind of dicks, like Dean.
What about Omar?
No, I mean, but they're
Which one is it? Am I not a good shooter or am I an asshole?
You're both. No, I'm kidding.
Thanks, man.
But no, the Staccato people, like the Staccato people were super cool, and the Genesis people were super cool. Like, so I asked a lot of customers and said, "Hey, what do you like? Tell me about the vendors." And the Genesis people were super cool to people, and even too like out of the 500 people that shot the Genesis that day, how many people are going to buy Genesis? And they still came here on their dime and shot their Genesis and let everybody shoot their guns, and they were super cool. And then the Orthos kids, like everybody fucking loved them. Everybody loved shooting their guns except Smith & Wesson. Smith & Wesson had enough of them because they're right next to them, and people were blasting AKs all day. And like they were super cool, and the JK people were super cool. But I did want to shout out the Staccato and then Sons. Like the Sons guy, he was this very large, I think, Mexican dude. He was, I think, 7 feet tall and bald, and he had only started at Sons maybe 3 weeks ago, and he was dynamite, like real nice to people. And that's with all of the gun companies. Some were really cool, some were dicks, and the ones that were really cool and down to earth, it makes you think that you don't have to be a dick. You can be like, some people still can be cool and down to earth, like, because everybody's a fucking person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody takes a shit. Everybody looks funny naked. Everybody will scream for their mother if they're in pain. We're all humans. Like, we're all the same. Like,
Well, very odd examples, but yeah, I get
what? Looking funny if you're naked?
Screaming for your mother when you're in pain.
Sometimes I do all those at the same time.
Well, we're all in. How about, do you want me to?
That's terrible.
Sorry.
Well, do you want me to be like tough? We all bleed. We all bleed the same.
It's not true.
What do you mean it's not true?
We don't all bleed the same.
How do we not all bleed the same?
Some people's blood don't coagulate.
It doesn't?
Sorry.
Whose blood does coagulate?
Hemo something?
Yeah, homos, I think.
Homo? Hemoglobins? The fuck you talking about?
Homogoblin, something like that.
No, there's like a term. It was like the Russian the Russian like royal family suffered from it, and like if you start bleeding, you just keep bleeding. You don't clot.
Oh, and you die quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can't get a scratch or you'll die.
Yeah.
Well, they all died anyway. A real nasty death. Poor people. They shot them with Mosins. Wouldn't that suck, dying from a Mosin?
Oh yeah.
Or a Nagant pistol?
I feel like a Mosin's probably not the worst way to go. I mean, it's a pretty big round. Depending on shot placement, that might be one of the better ways to go.
I hear they use a lot of bayonets too.
Yeah, that's a way worse way to go. I'd rather be shot by a 54 than stabbed.
Have you ever shot a Mosin?
I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, not very accurate. They're probably aiming for the chest and they get hit in the arm. Fuck! Let's just stab him, Igor. Bayonets.
Correct me if I'm mistaken. Mosin Nagant is the oldest serving rifle ever that's still in service today. I believe that's true.
It definitely the caliber is the 54.
I think the rifle is. I think
The
of
rifle
like
still
any
in service?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're still
It's
giving
not
them to
really
dudes
in
Ukraine.
service.
They're still giving them to dudes in Ukraine. Yeah,
No, they're not.
yeah, they are.
No, they're not. They're not.
Yeah,
That's bullshit.
There's
I didn't think they
fuckers with
were.
Mosins out there.
There's probably some Ukrainians saying, hey, film me with this Mosin. So they stick it on Instagram. So out of $60 billion, they're still using Mosins?
No way.
It's from the 1800s, I think. 1890 something.
1890s. Yeah.
1894.
1890 something.
Oh,
It's still,
Luke, are you a Mosin expert?
My first gun when I was 13, I saved $80 to buy a Mosin, and my dad got it for me,
He dabbles.
and I still have it.
We love
and it
garbage
rules.
rods. We love them.
You know what we should do? We should make that Mosin pistol thing.
Yeah, the
Obres.
Obres.
Yeah, we should make
Yeah.
one
That'd be
Want to
pretty
make it
sick.
up, Brez? It's super simple.
for the shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just wrapping a blue tape on. Yeah.
Like make one for the shoot with a fucking EOTech on it.
Yeah.
Put a can on it.
Even better.
Oh yeah.
Put a can on it. Yeah.
It's a Tarkov build, dude.
Is it really?
Yeah. They have the Obrez and Tarkov, and then you can put like a rail on it, put attachments on it. It's funny as hell.
Oh yeah. Let's do that. Is it called the Oberez and Tarkov?
Mhm.
Fuck. But a poor bastard whoever invented that thing.
Yeah.
He got nothing from it, and it's like one of the most famous guns ever.
Well, no, just imagine you're in a room with like 100 Mosins and nothing else. You're like, yeah, I'll cut one of these down and put it on my hip.
Yeah. What do you think it is about Ridgeback?
What do you mean?
So Ridgeback Defense, the part of one of the suppressor companies, which is the part of the Kentucky Mafia people, like the Kentucky Mafia people of cans. They weren't the most talkative guys. Like they were nice people, but I didn't say like 3 words to them, and like they're not very communicative with emails and stuff like that. If you ask to be a collaborator on the post, they'll fucking just accept it, which is really nice. But they've got this cult following, which is insane.
Cans are great.
I know their cans are great. So are fucking 10 other companies. Like
I can't name 10 companies that compete with the roadie personally.
I'm exaggerating then, but other companies are good. Like the fucking Otter Creek their brand loyalty is bigger than Otter Creek, I think, right now.
I disagree with that. Otter Creek's got a lot more people. Otter Creek's like the Palmetto State of suppressors.
Yeah, but then people buy roadies more than people aren't calling up and saying, "Do you have Otter Creeks?"
Well, that's because I've made a video on the roadies.
So we should make a video on the Otter Creeks.
I did not say that.
Let's do that then.
Okay.
But so what is it? Do you just think it's their can? Do you think it's like what's the fucking formula? What do they do?
They made a great product, and then they sent it to people. I think that's the big thing. I think that's what you should do if you want to move your cans. Is because again,
I'm not doing that.
Well, I think you have to. Because, again, I can stand out in front of Eric's camera and tell you about how this is the greatest can ever. People aren't going to believe me because, it's biased. I can't do that. I mean, even if I do it, nobody's going to listen to me is what I'm trying to say.
That's going to make me have to talk to people.
You don't have to talk to people. You can pay other people to talk to people.
Who? Dean won't do it.
I'll do it.
Dean won't do anything.
I'll reach out to YouTubers that test cans. I'll send them.
You gotta fucking sell guns. You're like good. You're good at it.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're good at it. Like yeah, we need you here.
I think that's what you should do, though. Like, Send it to Juicy. Send it to a couple other guys that do like honest reviews, and get them to tell the camera what their honest thoughts are.
Does it cost any money?
Just the cost of the can.
Really?
Yeah.
And they'll shoot a video? That's kind of like me. It's like what we do.
That's what we
These
do.
people send us stuff. But so no, really, like I think like the I like exigent cans just as much as I like Ridgeback cans, but like there's like people will buy fire teams but or maybe we've had more fire teams, but like the Ridgeback people are wackadoo. Like it's weird. It's a really weird phenomenon that I'm seeing.
Yeah, we sold a lot of.
All of them.
Yeah,
We sold every roadie we
yeah.
had.
that was
In
nuts.
spite of me telling people the fucking the Rhino S is fucking better. I think the Rhino S is better than the roadie. I'm sorry, Omar.
It's okay.
I like titanium cans.
Okay. That's why they have menus at restaurants. That's why there are multiple options.
You don't like titanium cans, Dean?
I'm not that much of a can person.
Will
except
you
for
come to the
22.
next? Will you come to the next Sharkapalooza? Why? I mean,
We'll
it's
talk about it.
why I don't want you to work. Just come and hang out. Fuck. You don't have
It's
to
a
work.
long way
You think I'm
away.
gonna? It's not a long way, dude. It's
October.
You were right down the street. How far away did you live?
From right now.
No,
it's a long way.
How far away
I'm
do
not
you
telling
live?
you where I live. I live up that way. It's a long way from today, I'm saying. We got until October.
It hurts my feelings.
It shouldn't hurt your feelings.
Why?
Because I'm not trying to hurt your feelings.
Yeah, but like you don't want to hang out with us.
Come shoot some bolt guns with me. You said you're going to build one.
Oh, I have one coming.
Do you really?
Yeah.
What do you get?
So do you know the Beretta that
Yeah.
loads like that?
Straight pull?
So, and what's the company who makes Tyler Birch Tree?
Oh, yeah, the birch. Yeah.
What's it called?
Is it birch?
The stocks, the
Yeah, they make
1022
the
stocks.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, Omar?
Yeah.
Birchwood. Or
Yes,
that-
birch.
Is that the name of their
Birchwood,
company?
Birchwood, yeah.
So they're doing a collaboration with Beretta that it's still in the works. And Beretta sent us a chassis system like 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half, maybe probably
Oh,
2
it's
years
that
ago.
thing. Oh, it's the
Yeah, so the
M81.
chassis that we painted. So Beretta emailed us and said, "Hello, will you paint this M81?" So we're like, "Okay," and we painted them. What?
Sorry to interrupt. There's more to that story. I made out like a bandit in that story.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Beretta reached out to you and they were like, paint our guns. And you're like, no, we don't have time for that. And then the Beretta rep emailed me and he's like, hey, Omar, I'll give you a 1301 if you can convince Will. And I was
Yeah.
like, and I convinced you.
You still have that shotgun?
Oh, absolutely I did.
Fuckers.
I made out like a bandit.
So they sent us. Beretta sent us this this chassis, and we painted it. It's fucking dope. It looks awesome. And like Lori spent a lot of time doing it and got it done. And then we were like, okay, guys, what do you want to do with this? All right, we'll get back to you. And they fucking ghosted us.
So
Which
they
is-
got a gun for it coming for you.
No, the gun's here, but the gun doesn't fit without the birchwood components to go with the stock.
Oh, okay.
So I have a 6.5, and it's too long. I'm going to cut it.
Whoa, what?
I'm going to cut it.
What?
I don't know, to 18.
Okay.
But it's like a 22-inch barrel. I want to cut it to like 18.
Yeah.
That's a weird, right?
Gray Birch Manufacturing.
Gray Birch Manufacturing. How you guys doing? Send me my shit.
I like their chassis.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
going to be that with that kind of thing. And allegedly, like, so they're supposed to debut next year, and it's going to be like a big thing. And Beretta wants us to build it and have it all built together, and then have you shoot it.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Why me?
Because you're our YouTube dude.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Dean, I need some,
Yeah, they want
classes. I
they
need
want
some
you and
classes.
Eric to shoot videos of it. So because we'll be the only people who have a working one, and that's going to be my long range gun.
I need some classes.
Bring
dude.
it out. I've been trying to get you to build one.
Yeah, I've been waiting. Well, that's what I've been waiting for.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
Hell yeah.
Should we talk about the vendors who are being cunts at the show?
Vendors multiple?
I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't bring it up at all. What do you think?
You know what I think.
He thinks fucking scorched earth. All right. In other news, one of our guns also got approved in California. Do you guys know about that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool. So if you're watching this in California, there is the Cali 365 which is now an official approved gun that Shark Coast put together, built. That is 50 units are on the way right now to California. So kind of neat, right?
Yeah, so
Very
many
cool.
people. Since it was like approved, the emails, the phone calls.
You know what a California dealer did today? One called up and it was weird because they're like, all right, I'll take 6 of this, 6 of this, 6 of this, and then I want 10 of the Cali guns. And Mike's like, what's this Cali 365? I've never heard of that. I said, how do you know that? No, he can't have that. No, it's because the company who we're in cahoots with ordered 1,500, and we gotta make all those first before we sell them to anybody else. Is that kind of neat?
That's really
I
cool.
think it's awesome.
I don't know if you guys realize, but so just to keep you happy, just to keep you guys happy, I have started a machine gun shoot twice a year, right?
For us.
Yeah. To keep you guys happy, I've started a machine gun shoot twice a year. I have our own private range, right? Cleared, by the way, and the berm should be up by next week. Beretta wants to make a video with you. We have our own suppressors, and we have a Cali gun.
I didn't ask for any of this.
They're all to keep you guys happy.
How?
Well, because I've got to keep things interesting.
Okay.
I want one of those 22 suppressors. So
You ain't getting
22
one, Dean.
bolt gun. Come on, please.
Fuck that.
I'll buy it. I'm asking if you sell me one, not a free one.
Nope.
I'm not asking anything free.
Nope. Nope. It's not worth it.
No?
No.
Oh, that's sad.
So we are so of course I'll let you buy one.
I know, I was laughing at Omar.
Double the MSRP.
Double the MSRP. God, I hope it's fucking affordable.
And I'm the M, so I can say whatever.
What?
It is. You're the M in MSRP, so you can say whatever you want.
That wasn't funny, Luke.
Omar laughed.
He laughs at everything. He's a it's very easy to make him laugh.
I'm a pretty witty guy. I'm whimsical. I find the joy in life.
Recap what we talked about. Number one, we're doing Sharkapalooza again. If you're a company and you want to get in on Sharkapalooza, sorry that you've sat through an hour of the podcast, but if you're a suppressor company or whatever and you want to get in on Sharkapalooza, space is limited. I've already got a shitload of people signed up, and we just got the dates yesterday. Contact us, DM us, etc. If you want us to make videos with your shit, DM Eric. He's freelance Eric on Instagram. Find him on YouTube. But we're doing Sharkapalooza the 9th, 10th, and the 11th of October. We're going to do it twice a year, once in October and then once in March or April. Try to right before it gets hot and right when it gets cold. And we're going to do it twice a year. And it was pretty successful. We saw about maybe 470 people came in. And we know that because we had 500 of the wristbands and about 30 were left. So we know about 470 people came. It was definitely a cool time. People bought a lot of cans. Nobody complained except some vendors. And I don't even think I think we don't even have a rep anymore. I think they're really mad at us.
They're mad at us.
They're mad. It's like that crazy girlfriend who fucks you over and it's your fault.
Victim. Yeah.
Yeah, it's your fault. Whatever. But I don't think we have a rep right now. That sucks. But so be on the lookout. If you want to get tickets, we'll probably release it soon. You know what I'm saying? So we shouldn't talk about it. Let's not talk about it. But also kudos and shout outs to all the different companies that came to Sharkapalooza. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you if you came and you're a customer and you bought stuff and you hung out with us. Thanks. If you get the chance, come to our shop in Sarasota, Florida. It's really cool. I'll give you stickers. I'll give you hats. It's the reason why we do this podcast. And thank you, fellas, for taking the time to do the podcast with me. And Luke, before we go, would you like to explain why you are the Lord?
No, thank you.
Pay me $100 and I'll tell you.
It won't be the truth.
It'll be the truth and the light. And we're out.
Peace.